Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon.
How convenient that there's one right over here. But hang on. I got a potion and an antidote because people just leave crap on the ground.
Whenever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team.
Okay.
Into the wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves.
Enter. And right away.
See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice.
Want to catch a wild Pokemon, you'll need to throw a Pokeball. First, use ZL to target your Pokemon. Then press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball. Then let go of ZR to let your Pokeball fly. If you have a Pokeball ready but you want to cancel your throw, press B.
Here you go. Some Pokeballs.
10 Pokeballs. Cool.
Press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball, then let go and throw it. You can also focus on a target by pressing and holding ZL. That makes it easier to aim.
Okay, you can see details like its name, level, and how easy it is to catch. The more arrow symbols you see next to a Pokemon, the better your chances of catching it. Okay, let me try. Alright. Right on the beak. What the?
So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it.
It doesn't run away. Oh, it turned around.
Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. Pokemon will join your team. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon.
And a Bunnelby shows up.
That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP.
The more you lower your target's HP, the better your chances of successful catch. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you'll have a brief window, catching window, a moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast. Okay, that's good. That's good. So you may knock it out before it disappears, and you can still catch it.
If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off it. You have to wait until it calms down before trying again.
Okay.
Need to bring out your partner Pokemon so you can catch this wild Bunnelby.
While Pokemon attacks you, press over to choose a Pokemon from your party, then press up to send it out to fight. Call your Pokemon back, press down. Be careful, if you don't have Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. Okay. Get it! Come here. Cool. So this is a little bit different than how it worked in Pokemon Legends Arceus, where it felt more like you were having to really aim.
Nice! That right there is how you catch a wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something.
Press L to crouch. You can hide by crouching behind objects, make you harder to spot. Crouching in patches of tall grass will hide your presence even better.
You're itching to throw some Pokeballs, huh? Here you go!
Can you give me more? 10 more Pokeballs.
If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to the research lab.
Okay. Let's see what all we can find. Oh, there's a scatterbug. Got it. I wonder what other type of Pokemon are here.
If you get attacked by a wild Pokemon, you got two choices. Fight back with your own Pokemon or run like the wind. You have to decide quick.
Another scatterbug. Oh, look. Oh, Weedle. Got Weedle. The Mareep's asleep. Well. Uh-oh. Oh. Is it after me? Oh. Hold on. Turn around. Gotta... Well, you had your back turned. I think that's number 5. Whoop. Wait, smash through boulders? Whoa. Will this work? Okay, we can't smash through boulders this way. Alright, let's go to the Pokemon, let's go this way. We've got 5 Pokemon now, I think. And I got another Pokeball. Why'd I get stopped here?
Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? You did! Nice! Now just go on into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. Blah. I'll get in touch if anything comes up.
What are the chances something's gonna come up?
Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokédex registration prize. You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised.
Wait, I went to the wrong floor, didn't I? Wait, what are you doing? This machine is used to show records of research conducted by individual trainers. These days, our lab is using it to aid in surveying wild zones. Why are they researching a lantern? And people. Chinchou. And that's a pincer horn. That's interesting. Great Ball already? There are male Pokemon, female Pokemon, and even Pokemon with unknown genders. Some Pokemon have a different appearance depending on their gender. I think they mostly abandoned that. I think there are still a few cases of that. That was big in Generation 4, I think? I think Gen 4 is where they really did that kind of thing. But they eased off of it, I think, for the most part.
That short-sighted nitwit! And that stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great. More Pokemon. Love it. But you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who could keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around?
Whoever this is not happy.
Oh, looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome?
Yep.
Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything?
Oh, she's a smarty pants.
I'm the acting director here. Call me Mable. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess it must be about the prize. Of course that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far you've caught... Oh, 6 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone would like you would turn up.
Someone like me?
Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City lately. What's led to the construction of all these wild zones so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work.
Okay. You gonna pay me?
And you will help, right?
I guess.
So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mable, we'll call this Mable's research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good.
She's not even gonna give me a chance to just say, no, maybe. I'm not sure about all this.
In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details.
Via phone app?
Now that we're working together and all, I guess I could tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing this work earns you research points, so look at that. You've got some already. In fact, you've earned enough to go from a level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu, and then check out Mable's research to claim your rewards from me.
Autosave function. You can also manually save your game by pressing R on the main menu. Okay, what am I looking for here? There it is, Mable's research. Earn yourself a TM for Rock Smash. Okay. Cool. Your reward for reaching the next level will be Mud Shot. It's a ground type move that lets you douse your opponents in mud as they move slower, or so they move slower.
Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over as many Pokemon as you want. On as many Pokemon as you like, too. See how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me.
I can't tell if she really likes me or not. Cool. So we have research points and... What? New research. Hold up. I think I am going to go ahead and move this up. Maybe that won't be a problem. Because if stuff's going to be popping in from that side, then I need to be able to see it. I'll move it back down if that's a problem. I hate moving the webcam placement around mid-run.
A jacket with Team MZ's logo. A Scraggy.
Would you happen to be Brad? That's me. So you're the new member who Tawny is so pleased to have aboard. I recognized you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's Naveen. I'm a member of Team MZ. So we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the AZ Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now, about your outfit. It needs something. What do you think of this hat?
Giving me a hat? You received a striped trilby? Hey, look at me, all dapper.
No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not to your style, feel free to change into something else anytime.
Change your outfit and looks by pressing the minus while on the main menu. You can buy new clothing, accessories at boutiques. You'll be able to swap up your style, switch up your style in more and more ways. Have fun finding a look that's all your own within the character creation limitations.
Anyway, I've got to go. See you later.
Ring, 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 ring. Hey, you get your prize?
Sure did.
The first TM you got from Mable was one for Rock Smash, right? How did you know? You gotta teach that move to Bunnelby so it can break those boulders lying around.
Okay.
Teach your Pokemon moves. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come back to Hotel Z.
Alright. Wait. No, I don't want that. I gotta find... Hold on.
I bet it's in the satchel.
Cool. Alright, now.
Attack it. Oh, I gotta do it. Gotta revive. Oh, and Bunnelby leveled up. That's cool. What the? If Lumios can become a city where people and Pokemon live side by side, it'll be such a unique place to live. You talking to a hologram? Uh-oh. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come on back to Hotel Z.
Oh, okay. Can't go that way.
Guess we're gonna have to go back this way. Oh wait, is that the science is made? Yeah.
The power of science is amazing. Holotech keeps Wild Zone safe.
It's the technology guy. He's in every game. It's kind of I feel like it's kind of a recurring gag at this point, but I actually like that. Let's see, more rocks. Let's smash these rocks. Yeah, and now we can clear the path. Level up. Hold on, Bunnelby. Clearing the rocks out of the road. Level 7.